Just went to the park and the weather's nice. But it kind of looks scary out here. Like, but you can see the sunset too. It looks really nice. It's all nice and pink. But it was starting to get spooky like out in the fields because there's no light. Like, right there. Anyway, I did a lot of steps actually. I walked and ran like 5.5 miles, something like that today. So that's pretty good. That's really good. That's a lot better than I usually do. I came home for my lunch break because I wanted to eat at my house, and I think I wanted to eat like hot Cheetos too, like have a snack. And I didn't take anything like I didn't take any protein crisps or like a protein bar or anything. So I was like, okay, I'll bring my lunch and just kind of eat at home. But here is my lunch for today. Looks very, very good. I'm actually really excited to eat this. I was kind of sad that I got a salad for myself because, when you order like salads, you're just like, oh, they're going to be nasty. Or to me, it just like seems like I'm a rabbit or something, like eating grass. But this one actually looks really good, and I'm excited because I'm sticking to my diet. So my diet is going really well, and I'm still doing all of my steps. And so sticking to eating like a healthy meal like this, it should be good. But I don't know, I'm really, really anxious, and I'll kind of talk about it a little bit more later, most likely, maybe tomorrow or something. But I kind of wanted to just be at home and experience all that myself, like go through my emotions and my thoughts on my own and not be around other people, just because I don't have the energy to like strike up polite conversations. So anyway, here I am. I'm gonna dig in. Hopefully this makes me feel a little bit better. The weather outside is also making me feel a little bit moody, just because it's like not cold, but it's like all cloudy. So it's kind of getting to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the environment is getting to me. So yeah, but really excited, and I might chug a Gatorade Zero. So yeah, bye. I figured that I would just do my check-in while I make my protein coffee. So I don't even know if I have much to say. Like, honestly, I don't really know what's on my mind. It just feels really, really scrambled. And I don't know, I'm kind of tired of it, honestly. Like, I've been feeling really down on myself and just really upset about everything. And I'm I'm trying to get out of that funk because it's just not fun, and it's just doesn't feel good for like anybody. Doesn't feel good for me at all. And I don't know, I feel like a loser, honestly. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, everybody has feelings and all, so like why should I feel dumb, right? About feeling what I feel, but I just can't seem to move past things, and like I can't let things go. And I don't know, like maybe it's just kind of extreme the way that I hold grudges, but it's just how I live my life usually. And maybe it has to do with like a trauma thing, like a trauma response where you're just like so untrusting and so unforgiving. Um, but it really affects my day to day life. And I honestly just feel like really exhausted. Like, I feel tired by the end of the day because, I'm trying to like do my daily life, and then I'm spending all the rest of my other energy just trying to keep it together. And it's kind of rough, like doing that. It's not good for me in the long run, but I'm trying to also learn like how to not avoid situations, because I guess like I sometimes avoid things, where I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just respond later. I'll just ignore this for now, or I don't have time to do this right now. And it's just like an avoidant thing, which again is also just a short term thing, but it's not good like in the long run. Like, it's going to come back one way or the other. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, it's all going to come back, whether it's like just that one thing or it's like a whole pile up of a bunch of different things. Um, but I don't want it to be as a whole big crash out thing because, I don't want to be crashing out for sure. Um, so I don't really know what I wanted to say, honestly. I kind of just thought I had some stuff in my head, but I don't know. I wanted to just do, I guess, maybe a quick update of like how I'm doing. So I am trying to do some journaling, I guess, like just to get the thoughts out of my head and unscrambled, just at least so that they're on paper and they're just not stuck in my mind. If I do that, I figure it's easier to kind of go over my thought process and to kind of go over all the feelings and just find a way to just write them down and get them out of my head. Um, I miss how I used to journal. I used to have a lot of time when I was younger. And I used to journal by like color coding and doodling in there and adding like a mood rating for the day, like a really big check in basically. So um, I might go back to look at my old journals and kind of see how I was feeling and then kind of compare it to how I am now. And then also maybe take that same styling of journaling, which I thought helped me before and was just really nice. Something to just like get my creative side out and then also get my feelings out. So like a win-win on everything. But anyway, I might take a look at those old journals and kind of just see where I'm at. Maybe I might read some and they might make me feel better because like thinking of how I was a couple years ago where I was really, really bad, like rock bottom, and then how I am now where it's like I feel like I'm in that same spot. Like maybe the only one that can help myself with some advice would be me, like maybe younger me had some insights or younger me would be proud of how far I've come like so far now. Um, yeah, it's a lot on me and I'm really, really tired. I'm really exhausted. And, I want to make a change and I don't want to be this way forever. And I'm used to being like this because it's easy to be comfortable in what you feel like is normal for you. And for me, like always being depressing or like having a bad life or a bad situation happen, that to me was so normal that I was just like, okay, that's another thing that I got to live through or move past or get over or whatever. And I don't want to be like that. Like, I want to have a healthy response to situations where it's like, yes, this happened to me and it affected me and it was bad and it was terrible, but I want to handle it in a healthier, more like mature way, I guess. So I am trying a new CBT app. That's the kind of therapy I'm doing, CBT. And I found an app that I can use that kind of mirrors what I go over in my therapy sessions during the weeks. And so far, so good. Like, I feel like it was really going well. I mean, I only tried it yesterday, but the journaling helped, and it has a little AI thing in there, which kind of helps you too to like identify things. And obviously, it's an AI, so like don't take it like too seriously, but it's like something like a guide more to help you. So I thought it worked really well. I used it, and I thought that the AI was like, oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that that was a part of this behavior or something. And it helps to identify like how you are as a person. So like again, like me with the avoidant or like overthinking or overcompensating, like little things like that to kind of help you like understand the situations more. And to me, like if I understand it a little bit better, then I'm like able to figure out like how to move past it and how to get over it, right? So far so good. Besides that, this is just a shit week at work. Um, it's really busy, and I am trying to juggle, my mental health and then trying to juggle my work stress, and it's just not going that well. But it's just uh this is one of those things that I have to just take it day by day. And I swear every single month this year I've been like, fuck, this has been a terrible month. And like already the month is crazy and I want it to be over. So we're in mid-September now. I've been saying that for the last 9 months. And I'm just gonna take it day by day. Like, let's see how I do at the end of the day.